Ekko is absolutely broken with a fleet footwork change. So fleet footwork allows you to do 2 really fast auto attacks because your first auto attack now gains 100% attack speed, making Ekko a lot better at doing his combo. So now you can use your third ability, auto attack, first ability, and look at how much faster it is with the fleet footwork, and you also get the movement speed to run back even faster. Before we jump into the build and gameplay, I would like to thank the sponsor of today's video, King Arthur Legends Rise. King Arthur Legends Rise from Kabam is a new mobile and PC game. Rebuild the Kingdom of Camelot, take on Arthurian quests, forge mythical weapons, and try out crossplay between mobile and PC. Pre-registration is available for this game now. They have just released a new trailer, so let's take a look at it.
Besieged by monsters and madmen who threaten to resurrect dark gods. But a dangerous pact with an ancient blade could save this realm from destruction. And be willing to sacrifice all that you hold dear to win a war for the future of humanity. You have been chosen to bring together allies and enemies. You will be tested. But you are not alone. Excalibur calls. Will you answer?
I hope you enjoyed the trailer, and it's time to transport to Arthurian times today with King Arthur Legends Rise. Become a Camelot legend through my link in the description. And don't forget that pre-registering is gonna give you huge lunch day rewards. Follow @PlayKingArthur at all socials to stay updated and learn more. Now this change might seem small to some of you, however it's huge. It allows Ekko to do his combo way smoother, and fleet footwork was already a decent rune on Ekko. So now let's get started on exactly what you should be building when you're playing this playstyle. You definitely want to be maximizing your damage, so you're going to be going for Proto Belt, Boots of Mana to be able to gap close a little more. You can use the first part of your third ability, use the Proto Belt, and then use the second part to get in range, making you extremely mobile. You're gonna rush Infinity Orb, which works super well with your second ability passive as well, since that does missing health damage. So with Infinity Orb, once you get them to low HP, even your auto attacks are going to be doing an insane amount of damage. Lich Bane is of course very, very good on Ekko because your third ability procs it very easily. However, if you really want to, you can replace Lich Bane with Nashor's Tooth. I think both choices are fine. Lich Bane does give you a little more burst, which is really what Ekko needs, and you also get the 7% magic penetration, which you don't get with the Nashor's Tooth. So I personally think Lich Bane is quite a bit better, especially with fleet footwork. However, if you want to go for the Nashor's Tooth, that is fine as well. Third item, you always need Death Cap. Ekko has really high AP scaling, so Death Cap is a must. And then for your last 2 items, you want to go Crown and Hextech Soul Stealer. Which one you get first will depend on what you're playing against, right? If you're playing against champions that you really need the crown against, feel free to get that. If you don't, Hextech Soul Stealer will just do a little more damage, and it's actually really, really strong right now as an item. If you want to, you can replace Hextech Soul Stealer with Infinity Orb and just go Hextech Soul Stealer first or Lich Bane first and Hextech second. That is also fine. Infinity Orb will give you a little more damage, however the Soul Stealer is going to give you a little more utility, so it really is up to you. For your runes, these are pretty much the best runes on Ekko. You want to be going for Fleet Footwork, and then the Resolve tree is going to make you very, very strong in the early game, while Perseverance is going to give you some precious tenacity, so you don't get CC locked and you're not able to ult, and Sudden Impact of course is going to give you a little more burst. If you really want to, you can also go for Inspiration runes that are really, really strong right now, taking Nimbus Cloak or Demolish to push down turrets. However, the new rune Ixtali Seed Jar is also really strong in combination with Sweet Tooth. And of course, Transcendence is really strong. You can even go Pathfinder if you want to go for some cheesy early roams. All these options are great. However, for the most part, you want to be a little tankier, so I do recommend going the Resolve tree. Now let's jump straight into some gameplay. Okay, so we're playing mid lane versus Ahri. This should be a pretty easy matchup for us. She does have the potential to poke us down quite a bit. However, we should be able to stay safe, especially with fleet footwork regening HP every time it's up. So your typical level 1 with Ekko is gonna look like this. You're gonna one-shot the wave really quickly, get immediate priority because of your first abilities. You know, ability to clear the wave really fast. So immediately I'm gonna scout out for wards, and he does have a pink ward. So we're gonna take that out. Another thing you can do with Ekko, and some of you might have seen me on stream do this very often, I will invade level 2 because you're able to clear the wave so fast that you can just run to the enemy blue buff or red buff, depending on which one the enemy has started with, and harass the enemy jungler. In general, in the early game, you have a huge priority because you're able to clear the wave so fast. As you saw, I cleared the second wave extremely fast, and now I'm gonna go bother the Amumu. Boom, I stole 3 small raptors. That's massive. That's 60 gold for me. And I'm also denying him precious XP, and he's gonna get his level 5 even slower. I'm not gonna let Ari... Okay, Ari. I'm not gonna let Ari bully me around. Oh, good flash by the Viego. Nice, and we actually got the best Hextech toolkit. We're gonna take a plate. Great play from the Viego. Good setup from us. We actually have both sums too, which is really, really good. I'm not sure if Ari flashed there. That's really, really good, and you can see the power of Ekko in the early game, especially with the Resolve 3 runes, making you so tanky. We're gonna go back, get our boots, get our Amp Tome. Again going on in the top lane, but as you can see, he's only level 4. Okay, I guess he would be level 4 anyway, because he didn't get the Skull Crab. But usually, with a full clear and Skull Crab, you get level 5 as a jungler, and you can do a level 5 gank. But by denying those raptors, he wouldn't get level 5 anyway. But it doesn't end up mattering because of the Skull Crab, since Viego took that one. Ekko is, of course, a really good roamer. Okay, we get her ult out, really huge. Ekko is, of course, a really, really good roamer as well. So we always have the threat of clearing out the wave and then looking for a roam. I definitely want to look for a kill here. One more ult attack. Oh no! I cancelled my ult attack with my ulti. I thought I got it through, but I didn't. That's a bit of a misplay. I think I had enough time to go for an ult attack. That should have been a kill on the Ahri. But that's okay. We're going to push the wave. She's going to miss a lot of minions here. And we can get another plate as well. Fortunately, our team died topside, but that's okay. I'll just make the game a little more entertaining. Nice. We got another plate. Mumu's here. It's gonna slow him and run away. And we can get our magic pen as well. We're gonna be so strong on this space. Ekko's early game should not be underestimated. His first ability damage is insane in the early game. Your burst is absolutely insane. And it was insane with Electrocute, but it's super insane with Fleet Footwork because you can consistently proc your combo when before it was actually kind of hard to proc the Electrocute. Because it was hard to get your passive on them, you know? If they had any movement abilities, they would just walk out. Because your attack took so long to wind up. But now Ekko's combo is way more smooth. Okay, we can look for a roam maybe? Rakan isn't here, but we can still maybe do something. Oh, I missed my first ability. Oh no, we didn't get a stun off on Milio. Oh, they're getting a little greedy here. Rakan should be here. Can he dash on me? There we go. Great knockout by Rakan, and we're able to clean up. Oh, good block from Rakan, keeping us safe. Ahri's overextending quite a bit here. I have Ignite and Flash. Okay. Okay, my combo is back up. We're not able to get the Ahri, unfortunately. Maybe if I ignited earlier to stop the Milio heal. But unfortunately, we're not able to pick that up. We can actually get our first item before the first objective spawns, which is massive. So we're gonna go do that ASAP. It's always a huge advantage to get first item before objective spawn. Because you're gonna be a lot stronger than the enemies on a potential fight, right? Because when the first objective spawn, that is usually where the first kind of skirmish or team fight takes place if you don't trade the objectives. So it's always nice to be a full completed item at that point. So neither jungler is going for the objectives yet. Jump on Ahri. Nice. Maybe we can look for a kill. We don't have enough damage and our cooldowns are not up. We do have our ulti. We have to be careful of her charm though. We got the shield, nice. Yep, we should be able to get that clean solo kill. Hello, Amumu. The junglers trade objectives. Amumu flashed for me. I'll have to flash unfortunately because he smited me. But we should be okay here. We're good to go. Maybe we can collapse on Amumu actually. Nice. He's so tanky, man. Nice, we slowly get him. Yeah, your Odex when the enemies are low do so much damage because of your second ability passive, which makes your Odex do more damage on low HP enemies. And of course that works, that extra magic damage works with Infinity Orb. So when enemies are low HP, your auto attacks, even though you're an AP champion, do a lot of damage. With 2000 gold up, that's so nice. And we can keep pushing because our wave clear is so good. And looking to go for plates. We get another plate here. If Amumu doesn't come, we should be able to get another plate. And we're gonna get 4 plates. That's gonna be massive. Hello, Ari. Oh, we jumped over the charm. We can just chase her down now. Nice. I don't even need to use my ultimate. That was really insane. Obviously, it was accidental. It was not on purpose. But we're able to jump over the charm. And now we can actually get the whole turret. Nice. And the sustain you get from Fleet Footwork cannot be understated either. It definitely makes a difference. Maybe we can look for a roam on the Teemo. We also do have Proto Belt, so I can just jump at him with Proto Belt. If he doesn't have Flash, he's dead at this point. There we go. And you can see how fast that combo is. Even with his second ability, his little dash and sprint, he's not able to get away from us in time, and we get our combo off. If I didn't have Fleet Footwork here, I would not be able to get my second auto attack off, and he would just dash away from me, and I wouldn't be able to get the slow and speed up to chase him down. So these are the situations where Fleet Footwork definitely makes a huge difference, and just feels so much smoother to play. My team needs to be very careful of Ari here. Oh, this is a bad fight. No, I'm not gonna go. It's pointless. They're already all dead. I'm gonna clear this wave and then see if I can come defend. Oh, the surrender vote. Oh no. GG next, says the Kaisa, despite me being 5-0-1. He says GG next. Love to see it. We're actually super fed. We have 1,100 gold per minute. At 8 minutes we have like 9,000 gold almost. That's insane. So we're super fed. We're gonna take another turret. Rakan is here to help us out just in case. But we're good to go with our ultimate. Oh. Okay, Rakan, let's see the plays. Get my ulti on both of them on the Rakan charm. Clean teamwork, and the Ari should go down too. Have Proto Belt, and the Ari goes down. Yo, that was so clean. My ultimate with the Rakan charm knockup combined. That was awesome. Now I'm insanely fed. If I wasn't fed before, now I'm insanely fed. I get my death cap and 600-700 gold as well. We are massive this game. That was a big play. GG next, says the Kaisa, while I'm giving her a free win. She actually gets a tower bot, which is pretty big too. Nice. Gonna scout out the enemy jungle, put as much pressure on them as I can. Take out the enemy jungle camps, and this is something I say in like all my videos, all my streams. If you're able to farm the enemy jungle, go ahead and do so. Not only do you gain a bunch of extra gold, you also deny the enemy team gold, which is just as important. I do have my death cap, so I really want to go base for death cap, but the dragon is spawning. Okay, 3 of them are bots, so there's no way they're gonna contest the dragon. I'm just gonna clear the wave, go get the dragon. Perfect, and we'll worry about getting the death cap after the dragon. Ideally, my team doesn't fight here, and I can just go get my item. Perfect. And this game, I do think we probably need crown. Because they do have quite a bit of like CC, right? I want to avoid getting just immediately stunned by the Amumu or charmed by Ari when I go for these engages. So it might be a good idea to go Crown. This is a 2v1. Maybe I can get Jhin. Ooh, I missed my first ability. I'm just gonna ult out immediately. That was a pretty bad miss, but he's so fast. I think he also has fleet footwork, so he goes really fast. So he gains 100% attack speed, which makes Jhin faster, right? How annoying is the Amumu? But this is good. We're not dying. We're playing the weak side right now. The enemies have three champions top side. So all we have to do is not die. Kind of walking into us here, but I don't know where Amumu is. Okay, he's in mid lane. Could have maybe gone for that. The Kai'Sa is coming. Nice, now we can chase. Oh, where's that Kai'Sa ult? Can definitely chase here. Okay, they healed and flashed away. I'm gonna maybe go around. Okay, my team is just cleaning up. They don't even need me. They don't even need me. But we played the weak side correctly. They overextended. My team correctly punished. Maybe we can look for Ari here. Oh, I can only flash on her. Oh no! I attacked the turret. Oh no, and Rakan is gonna die for it. No, that was so bad. I attacked the turret instead of Ari. It's my bad. And Rakan tried to go in. That's a disaster for Rakan as well. And again, I'm farming the enemy jungle as much as I can while backing off. Gonna also clear their vision. This is how you snowball games, guys. This is exactly how you snowball games. I'm getting stuck in the wall. I'm just gonna dash over it. Hello, Teemo. Oh, he's gonna hit the plant, isn't he? There he goes. Oh, I missed my first ability. This is not good. I'm just gonna ult. Get my HP back. It's actually a really bad fight. Amumu is so tanky, man. This is a pretty bad fight. We got Mundo flanking. Okay, now we can turn it around. Good flank by Mundo. I'm playing pretty safe because I don't have my ultimate, but I can go in here. Oh my god, I used my third ability on this room. For a lot of mechanical misplays, my Ekko is a little rusty. Nice. Cleaned up the Jhin. And that's a 4-4-0 trade. And we should go back to Baron immediately. I'm just gonna push out mid lane first. And that should be Baron. Baron is so broken this patch as well. They do. Baron needs some nerfs. That's what Baron needs. Nice. Gonna grab my Findix Codex. I'm gonna immediately run top lane, I think. Kind of do like a 1-3-1 and then group with my team. I'm not really sure how to play the Baron yet, because the new Baron, as you know, also gives the side wave minions the buff. Not yet, in a bit. So I'm not exactly sure if it's best to just split push and try to get all 3 inhibitors, if you just run it down mid. Still trying to figure that out. I do think that you should be able to get, like from this ball, you should be able to get 3 inhibitors. Actually took his red buff. He's so tanky, man. I get a stun on him, he's really low. Oh, I got stunned. I can't ult. I can't ult. Oof, that was bad. I cannot get my ult off. It is what it is. We got the team on the other side of the map, but the Amumu lived. It's actually really bad for me to die there. I gave a huge shutdown too. It seems like we might not even be able to get the turret. I feel like it should be very easy for the Hex to just walk up and ult the turret. And my team is not really grouping. I guess it's mostly my bad for dying there. I shouldn't have died. I got really greedy with the Amumu. I wasn't able to get my ult off. But my team definitely needs to get at least 1 inhibitor here. Okay, nice. They're able to get 1 inhibitor. We're able to get the dragon as well. Okay, well played. Maybe they can get another inhibitor topside. This Amumu is so tanky. He's been so tanky every fight. I'm a big believer in Amumu being OP too. I don't know if you guys have seen, but I have him pretty high in my tier lists usually. I have a lot of respect for Amumu. Oh, they actually killed the Mundo. Probably pick off the Teemo here. Proto belt. Quick little combo. And you just see how smooth the combo is, especially now that I'm high level and I have more attack speed. You can see just how smooth the combo is with fleet footwork. That is a lot of damage. Okay, Jhin. I'm going Milio here. Good damage. Oof, but he gets off shields and heals, so I'm gonna have to ult out. Gonna go immediately and try to clear their jungle. Like I said, counter jungling OP, especially if you have a champion like Ekko, you can clear the jungle quite quickly. Even though I'm not the jungler, I'm playing mid lane. It's still a lot of gold for me. And of course the blue buff, which is definitely useful. My team's gonna do a little soft tint on the top side, but we've gotten 2 inhibitors. Can maybe push for a third one. I don't know if I should be greedy here. My team is not around. I don't think I'm gonna be greedy, I'm just gonna back off. And there we go. Boom. Oh, I got the cannon too, nice. What is that Teemo build, bro? What is Teemo cooking? AD Teemo. Okay, so Baron is spawning in 20. I'm gonna also farm my teammate's jungle since he's dead and he has all his camps up anyway. Ekko, you have a YouTube channel? You're on it right now, King. Oh, Mumu is there. I'm just gonna take the Hex Gate and go on the other side of the map. Stop their Hex Gate so Mumu can't come, and we can probably do Baron here. That's a little risky, to be honest. Because they're definitely gonna come here. I'll look for a stun. Nice, jump on the Ahri, get the Ahri. Lean. Oh, I'm permanently stuck. I'm permanently stunned, man. How broken is a Mumu? Wait, do we even win this? We don't win this. I said there's no damage to the Mumu. Maybe Viego can clean up? Oh, we are not winning this fight. Yeah, they're just too tanky, man. That's the second fight I don't get my ult off, though. And that's the big issue when you play Ekko. You want to be able to get your ult off. I should probably sell proto builds for Quicksilver, but it might be a little late. Or, not a little late, but I don't have the gold for it. Yeah, proto build is definitely a lot better in the early game, so you can get, like, I got 2 or 3 kills, I think that win I've gone without proto build. However, in the super late game, you should probably what is this guy doing? You should probably swap to Quicksilver. Okay, Mundo. End it, Mundo. All you. He's not gonna end it. He has no minions, he's just gonna end. Good little int from Mundo. And the Elder Dragon is up, and Mundo has just inted. And this Stomp has suddenly become a very, very close game all of a sudden. I mean, it's my bad for making 2 huge misplays, right, by not ulting. However, this is pretty insane. Damn, I do no damage to the Hex. T-Hex is actually really OP. I mean, I'll try to look for a Mumu maybe? Maybe Teemo? Nice, good combo. Gonna ult to reposition the way back of my first ability and he's dead. Massive. They get Elder, but we did kill the Teemo. So that's really good. Because that's gonna stall their Baron and their Elder. Their Baron push is already almost over, right? Less than a minute. Can we look for Jhin? Oh, he's just standing there. And look how fast our combo is. He can barely react. Buff Lead Footwork. And those are 2 massive picks that literally saved the game. Because they had both Baron and Elder. But now they can do nothing with them. They're trying to push mid, but they don't have Jhin, they don't have Teemo. Kaisa is gonna be able to get the 3rd in his bot lane probably. Okay, I'm on my way. Maybe we can do a little flank here. They do have Elder still and Baron, so we need to be careful. Take out the Mumu. Are still on the Hex? I don't think we can really do much. This is way too tanky, man. There's nothing we can do against the Hex. Teemo is up. Milio is still up. I'm looking for a stun. Can't stun the Hex, unfortunately. Leave me alone, Teemo. Oof. Some decent damage. Okay, their inhibitors are just coming up, and we're not really ahead in gold anymore, so this is a pretty even game. They have 40 seconds still on the Elder. I'm gonna swap out my proto build for the Quicksilver because it's super important I get my ults off here. Another bad ult like that and we could lose the game. Okay, so they have all their inhibitors up. We're pretty even in gold. I do think it makes sense for me to kind of split push here. If my team can just defend, because there's no way that like, even if all of them come without a Mumu, they're not a threat. I can probably just, like, kill at least 2, maybe 3 in a 4v1. And if a Mumu leaves mid lane and comes to me, then there's nothing that they can do. They can't really play the game. I need my team not to die and just let me split push and I'll get free inhibitors here. I am massive. Okay. They need to not go in. I'm pinging back away. Oh, I can go for the Teemo. Flashed away. I don't know if the ignite is gonna be enough though. I don't know if the ignite is gonna be enough. I think I'm not. I want to get this in here before I base, but I definitely need to base because my team seems to be fighting. Please don't cancel me. If he cancels me, I kill him, but they might end. Okay, he didn't cancel me. 3 of my teammates have gone down, so it's only me and Viego here. I have really good wave clear though, and they don't have cannon minions, so we should be okay. Can maybe go into. I have my Quicksilver if I need to get out with my ulti. I'm not. I need to go in on the wave, like now. Nice. I got the Ori. Maybe the Jhin too. I proc my passive on him, did decent damage. Go in again. Diego, I need you to help me clean up here. Okay, my team is cleaning up. Big. Oh, that was a huge base defense. Nice. If they can get a Mumu too, that's massive. They should be able to win, I think. It's definitely endable. Is that a word? Endable? Well, it's definitely endable. Ori up in 13. Okay, it looks like they're kind of making a split decision. I really think they can end, but a Baron in 22 minutes is pretty much the same as ending. So, we're okay with that as well. Yeah, once we get the Baron, we can just run it down mid, and it's a GG. The Hex deck is simply way too strong this late into the game. And Baron buff gives 2 huge buffs. I'm actually gonna take the T-Hex myself. I don't know if I trust my team not to troll it. Because at this point, like, obviously it would be ideal if Rakan got it. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. As long as the person has the T-Hex, ults the Nexus, the game is over. Because I'm just way too tanky, they can't kill me whatsoever. I'd seen my team to group up with me so I can push. It's actually engaging, which is not great. I probably shouldn't have ulted, I should have used my shield first. My T-Hex mechanics are awful. Okay, nice. Jump in. Okay, big plays with a T-Hex. Yo, massive engage. I really like this new like dash on the T-Hex. I think it makes him really OP though. We're getting Jhin ulted, but it does no damage. And we have our ulti coming in again. Big engage from the T-Hex. Now we can just ult the Nexus and the game is over. So if you enjoyed this game and you want to try out the Ekko, I'm gonna be uploading more Ekko videos on my second channel, so you should check that out. And I'll be streaming as well, playing some Ekko this season to climb to rank 1. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe for more Wild Rift content.